Aquarius, welcome back to Electricstartarot. This is going to be your love reading for August 2025. And this is for the Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising, so please take only what resonates. This is a general love reading. Yes, let's get into this for the month of August, my dear Aquarius. I'm Aquarius, so let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hope you guys are well. Okay, I'm feeling for some of you, um, may be, whoops, they're just falling here. I got Two of Swords and, wow, okay. And the King of Cups. Yeah, there's some people who are confused here. Some of you this month may be a little confused, but let's see what's going on for the rest of the month, okay? The Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, yeah. And the Eight of Cups. All right. Okay, guys, give me a moment here. Okay, what is going on with my Aquarius, my fellow Aquarius? Okay, the Two of Swords. So picture this. You're sitting on your couch in your hoodie, snacks within reach, staring at your phone like it's going to make the choice for you. Okay, you might be dealing with two people here, two texts, two vibes. One gives you butterflies and the other one gives you stability. Okay, and maybe a shared Netflix account for some. But you're stuck, okay? You're overthinking it to death, replaying conversations in your head like an old playlist, okay? And man, oh man, this is classic Aquarius. Yeah. You're overthinking here. And I see people here in the mix, and I'm seeing Libra or Gemini, another air sign. A lot of energy of air here. So lots of words are going on, but not a lot of movement. There might be a Scorpio lurking too here, probably sending cryptic late night messages like, hey, you good? Okay, so this is the warning signs. If they take longer to text back than your Amazon order takes to ship, abort this fucking mission. All right, Aquarius? That's my advice. Now, we have the King of Cups here. Here's where it gets very juicy, okay? Out of nowhere, in comes Mr. Calm Waters here with this King of Cups. He's emotionally mature. He's saying things like, oh, I understand, and actually means it, okay? But he listens, he reflects. He might even bring you tea when you're spiraling. This could possibly be a Cancer or Pisces. So, and it also, yeah, it also feels like they journal and go to therapy willingly. I know it's very shocking, but yeah, that's what it's given off, that kind of vibe. But you're kind of side eyeing all this as asking yourself, is this all real? Because it's too calm for an Aquarius. And I'm like, um, not me, but as an Aquarius, I would say, so just keep an eye on like either a Scorpio who's grown up emotionally. Okay, they might be hot and they talk about boundaries. So you're going to find that like a miracle for an Aquarius. This is like something that really turns us on, somebody who's hot but actually is willing to be on their own side. No. Anyways, watch out for a Sagittarius though. They could be fun, flirty, but emotionally, no, 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 no can do. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles coming up. So now there's a message here, and not an up and up one, okay, but a real one. Someone wants to build something here. They're like, so what are we? And as an Aquarius, which is screaming commitment already, you're freaking out, okay? But here's the thing: this person is very grounded. It could be an earthy sign. They probably own plants, maybe even a dog. Okay, they're slow and steady, and they're very serious, is what I'm getting here. So think maybe Capricorn or Virgo. They're not flashy, but they're kind of like they're the kind that actually shows up on moving day with a coffee and a truck. All right. They're the kinds you can really trust and feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Feel like it's very comforting. It's very secure. All right. That's the word I was looking for. But you're tempted to ghost this. But deep down inside, you're very curious about it all too, because you know how Aquarius are. We don't like monotone. We don't like stagnant. We don't like things that are too serious either, because we can do that for ourselves. So, we just don't want to be bored. Okay. So maybe just say, maybe some of you just tell yourself, maybe we can see where it goes. Okay. And not let your thumb like keep going over other ex's story on Instagram. I don't know if you get my drift here. Okay. Just put the fucking phone down there, Aquarius. Okay. And look at what's in front of you. Out of experience, I have to say, like the secure type is might be a little bit more boring, but it's a lot more nourishing. It's in the long run, because the high in the beginning never lasts. Okay, we're always looking for that high. I get it, but at the end of the day, after a few years or a few months for some time, for some people, it's over. Like the honeymoon is over. So, and then what you got? If you could do the other way where it's slow and steady, but you're friends and you build up with that, that's where it gets interesting later on. So, yeah, well, anyways, take it as you see it yourself. Everybody's got their own experience, but I'm just telling you my opinion. Okay, and yeah, and with this high priestess here, um, this is when your dreams start going bananas. Okay, one night you're flying, the next night your ex is like crying and apologizing in like a haunted house or something. You know how normal dream stuff there that's going on, but you should ask yourself why. Why are you dreaming up all this time, like this time of, why are you dreaming so much? It could be because when we dream a lot, it's also because your intuition is like on fire here. All right. The universe is like sliding clues under your pillow with love notes. Um, but someone's hiding something. Okay. Or either you're hiding your own true feelings here. Either way, secrets are brewing. Okay. This month, there's secrets and you can feel it. Okay. That person you're kind of sort of maybe into, they're not being 100% real. Okay, and this might be a Pisces, it might be a Leo who's doing some sneaky shit stuff behind the scenes here. But also, you're not being honest either, because you say you want love, but every time someone gets too close, you kind of ghost them like a magician at a kid's party. So you need to take some silence, a moment of silence, and not ghosting, but just to clarify what you really want. What does your heart want, Aquarius? All right. And then we get this Eight of Cups here. And this is where it happens. You walk away for some of you, and you're not walking away with drama. You're not table flipping. You're just very quiet. It's like a clean exit energy going on here. Whether it's from a situationship, an ex, um, or it's just your own fear of a connection here. Okay, you're just finally saying, "Nah, I deserve better," and the power to you, because yes, we do. You always deserve the best. Okay, be the queen you should be or the king you should be, and don't settle for less. And honestly, um, for a lot of you, you've outgrown the crumbs and you want the feast. So you really want like that person who brings the peace and not fucking chaos. So this walk away is like a rebirth for a lot of you, and it's not a loss. Believe me, the month of August is all about rebirth. Now, there are possibly the signs that might be leaving might be a Pisces who might be vanishing from your life. It could be an Aries that's getting very defensive, or it could be a Leo here who's feeling ignored, of course. Leos need attention. But Scorpio or Virgo, they actually might be the ones who will step up in like they're going to step up if you step up. All right. This is what I'm feeling with these Scorpio and Virgo. This could be any other sign too. Please take it as it resonates because I'm going with the energy I'm seeing here. Now, let's go back into what lies beneath all this with my cards of the hidden futures oracle cards. Let's go see what's going to come out here. What's hidden behind the scenes? I got the caution, knowing they fucked up, doing drugs, checking yourself, and love is a battlefield. Okay. Aquarius, caution. Okay, you know you're playing with fire somewhere here with this card. Okay, so stop pretending that late night I miss you didn't set off alarms for you. For some of you, okay? This is for some of you. Now, knowing they fucked up here, someone is haunted by what they did. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. Okay, they regret it. But here's the thing, regret does not equal change. Okay, remember that. Regretting something doesn't mean the person has changed. They just regret it, you know. And for some of you, it may be you, it could be literal here, doing drugs or the person you're dealing with. Or this could just be someone that is numbing emotions with people or with work or with substances or straight up like TikTok addictions. I don't know. You know, either way, avoidance is the game here, is what I'm seeing. Now, the check yourself. Yeah. Okay, it's time for that real talk in the mirror there, Aqua. You want love, but are you really ready for love? Or are you still chasing emotionally unavailable hotties like it's a sport here? Okay, so really question your real reasons for stuff. If you're ready for love, well, it's time. And with this love is a battlefield card, yes. Okay, someone will fight for this. This I'm feeling it's possibly you that will be fighting. Maybe them, okay. But this month, if it's real, it's worth the armor and war paint here. If not, leave the battlefield with grace. All right? Okay. I'm going to take an oracle card from my unicorns oracle cards. See what message we got for my Aquarius for the month of August. Whoa. Rebirth. Yeah, I said it before. You're in the rebirth. Okay, this is like the mic drop moment here. The unicorn is like saying, enough. You're not a side character in someone else's movie. This month, it's really all about your rebirth, Aquarius. You're reinventing yourself. You're giving life to your dreams. And you're not just choosing love, you're actually choosing the version of you that doesn't settle, that doesn't chase, that doesn't shrink in front of someone. Okay? You're creating this new reality where love feels like peace, like peace and quiet and love, real love, and not all about a performance. So, yeah, this is really, really nice. Really good. So, I feel like your heart's a GPS this month. Okay, it's like a GPS. Okay, there's no more going in circles. You're actually making big choices in love, and you're choosing between the safe and the passionate, the past and the possible. Um, you've actually you've actually outgrown. You emotionally matured here. And that's what's been opening. It's been knocking at your door, and you've opened it. While going through all the hidden truths and the unfinished business that tried to lure back into your life, you're actually putting and you're closing the door on that, and you're going forward. But you will be tested, Aquarius, okay, by temptation, by nostalgia, by people who regret losing you, but they still haven't changed. So be mindful of that and use your intuition because that's your superpower right now this month. Okay. And trust it. Please, please keep going with that. We all, Aquarius, we know to trust that. Because by the end of the month here, you walk away from what really, really drains you, even if it hurts. Okay. And why is that? Because you're not just ending a chapter here. You're actually starting a whole new damn book here. So yeah, your theme of this month is really with this card, the Rebirth card, the Reinvention. Real love only, please. And the mantra on this card is I no longer entertain what okay, wait a minute. I no longer entertain what I've grown. Yeah, what I've outgrown. I no longer entertain what I've outgrown. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you liked this. And if so, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel. And on that note, I'll be seeing you soon with general readings in August and another money reading. So stay tuned for that and keep shining bright. Bye bye for now.